Hi everybody, this is Aino. In this video, I'm gonna share unique broth ramen in Tokyo. Let's go! Ramen is one of the most famous Japanese food. And you already know, I've already shared so many different types of ramen on my YouTube channel. Ramen broth is normally from pork, chicken, dry sardine, or bonito. Those are very common and those are very tasty. However, we have more options for other broths. So in this video, I'm gonna share unique broth ramen in Tokyo. Let's dive into the amazing ramen tour. Please subscribe my channel. First ramen that I wanna share is oyster broth ramen. I came to Oyster and Shell in Tsukiji. It offers oyster ramen, tsukemen, shellfish ramen, and mazesoba. But the signature dish is oyster ramen, so I'll share rich oyster ramen with a seasoned egg and an extra oyster. It smells so rich of oyster, and I'll tell you the result first. You'll be amazed. This ramen is very tasty if you love oyster. Soup is very dense, very thick, and it tastes very rich of oyster. It's very refined oyster soup. I suspected what the taste of oyster ramen, but this soup is amazingly delicious. It's no harsh taste of oyster at all. It's mellow taste of oyster so much. Noodles are thick and slightly wavy. Soup is thick, so thick noodles are perfectly matched. Noodles bring so much soup to the mouth, so my palate was soon turned to be taste of oyster world. Noodles are so chewy and so much filling to eat. We have toppings, shredded leaf, radish sprout, and bamboo shoot. These are crunchy and great accent for the ramen. We can order the extra oyster as a single item. I strongly recommend to have this when you visit. This is so good. It's slightly seasoned and it's so flavorful. It's good and it tastes very dense of oyster. Chashu is fatty but not melty much. We can enjoy flavor of pork. And one more stuff, this seasoned egg is also amazing. It's seasoned by shellfish, so it's gentle flavor of shellfish too. Egg yolk is oozy and it also tastes rich. This is the perfect egg for me. So this is the oyster ramen. It could be the tastiest ramen in my life. Unique point is soup. It's surprisingly tasty. We can have at Ramen Oyster and Shell in Tsukiji. Don't miss it. The second ramen that I want to share is Salmon Ramen. I came to Salmon Noodles 3.0 in Kagurazaka. It offers salmon-based ramen, and this is French-style Japanese ramen. We can have some different flavor of salmon ramen and some toppings. And this is a signature dish at Salmon Noodles 3.0, which is white salmon ramen. It's so fragrant of salmon, and this ramen looks so fancy. It must taste great. Toppings are soup also look different from Japanese ramen. Especially salmon form is so unique. Soup is creamy and mellow taste of salmon. It smells salmon, but soup is gentle flavor of salmon. It tastes very elegant of salmon. I thought it would be taste very thick and rich of salmon, but no it's not. It tastes rich, but salmon comes first, then other things come after. It's really hard to describe, but this is very tasty. Noodles are also very unique. These are flat and slightly wavy like pasta noodles. We don't see this style noodle for Japanese ramen noodle. Because this is French style ramen, so I guess shop owner made unique ramen noodles only for this ramen. These are absolutely different from pasta, but I'd say these are between pasta and ramen noodles. Noodles are also very good. Chashu seems low temperature cooking, so it looks rare. It's very tender and juicy. It's pretty thin, but it tastes very good of pork. It's great. Some toppings are very unique as well. I got miso green and also fried butter. These two are sometimes topped on toripaitan ramen, thick chicken ramen. Miso green is fresh and crispy. Fried butter smells good and roasting aroma is also good. And I also got croutons. This is the first time to have croutons on ramen. It's crispy and this is a very much French style topping. The salmon topping is very tasty. It's deep fried so surface is crispy but inside of salmon is still there. It's fatty and so melty. It's only a tiny piece of salmon. So I wish I could have more for the extra, but unfortunately we can't. This is a brilliant topping with this ramen. Salmon ramen was very refined and so tasty. Even if you love ramen or salmon, I guess you have never had this taste. You can try it at Salmon Noodles 3.0. The third ramen that I want to share is squid and dry sardine ramen. I came to Manga Nemuru in Hongo Sanchome. It mainly offers niboshi, dry sardine ramen, but it also offers dry sardine with some other broth. And for this video, I like to share the squid and dry sardine ramen. It smells strong of dry sardine, not squid. This ramen is very unusual. I'm very excited. The ramen looks very thick and also tastes strong. As I expected, soup is very dense of dry sardine. Squid flavor is not really rich, but it tastes dry sardine, then slightly squid. This is very interesting. You can see how thick the soup is. Soup is tasty, but I should say this is dry sardine ramen, not squid broth ramen. Noodles are very good. I love these noodles. Noodles are thin or medium street noodles. These are very chewy and I love the texture. They are, I would say, crisp noodles. Thick soup with these noodles combination is perfect. I can enjoy ramen so much with these noodles. Chashu is chewy one, not melty chashu. It's hard, but it's thicker compared to other ramen shops. It's pork-loin chashu, I guess. Chashu is nicely seasoned, so we can enjoy wonderful flavor of pork. I love a seasoned egg, so I ordered it as always. And this seasoned egg is amazing. Egg white is great hardness, and egg yolk is rare and melty. Egg tastes very rich. This is so good. Dry sardine and squid ramen is good, but it's not much more than I expected. I'd say I should eat very thick dry sardine ramen rather than squid ramen. Fourth ramen that I wanna share is shrimp-based ramen. I came to Ebisoba Ichigen. It offers shrimp-based miso, salt, and soy sauce ramen. And I share shrimp miso ramen with extra egg topping for this video. It smells really good of shrimp, and it smells very strong. It must be tasty. I'm very excited. Toppings are pink tempura bits and green onion, egg, and chashu. Soup is very tasty and it tastes so rich of shrimp as I expected from the smell. I guess they deep fry shrimp shells, so it tastes rich and roasting aroma is brilliant. It's runny, but it tastes very dense. This is the eye-opener soup. Noodles are very chewy and amazingly great combination between soup and noodles. We can select from thick noodles and thin noodles, but thick noodles are recommended, so I chose thick noodles, and these are absolutely light. Noodles are slightly wavy, so noodles and tango soup so much. Strong flavor soup and thick noodles are so much fun to eat. I ordered extra seasoned egg, but half portion of egg is regularly soft, so be careful when you visit. Egg yolk is rare. I love this egg. It's seasoned egg, but it tastes not that strong. Chashu is thinly sliced and it's not really big, but don't underestimate it. It's so melty and fatty. It's only a piece of pork chashu, but this is amazingly tasty. I should have ordered more instead of egg. Some small toppings, tempura bits, slightly smell and taste shrimp. I think they make with something from shrimp. It's crunchy yet soft and moist. As a conclusion, this ramen is very tasty for me. I'm a shrimp person, so I was very happy and I was in the wonderland of shrimp. Ichigen is very busy and famous shop, so please take plenty time for ramen. The fifth ramen that I want to share is hard-shell clam ramen. I came to Mugi to Olive in Ginza. It offers shellfish-based ramen, and we can also order some toppings and side dishes. And I like to share the number one popular ramen, which is hard-shell clam ramen soy sauce flavor. It's fragrant of clamshell. It looks very traditional Japanese soy sauce ramen, and a big hard clam is waiting for me. This is great. Soup is runny and its gentle flavor of soy sauce and hard clam. It tastes rich enough to enjoy the taste of hard clam. It's not too strong, so the balance between soy sauce and hard clam broth are brilliant. It's very refined and savory hard clam soup. Noodles are very common thickness, thin or medium thin street noodles. These are very similar with Nemuru ramen. Noodles are chewy and crisp texture. Soup tastes light, so these simple medium thin street noodles are greatly matched with ramen soup. However, so much noodles were in ramen. I got pretty full when I had it all. Chicken breast chashu is top on the ramen. It's soft and moist. It's not seasoned much, so it's nice to have it with ramen soup. Hard clam broth with chicken are pretty good, more than I expected. And I also had pork chashu. It's low temperature cooking, so it's chewy yet tender. It's not melty, but the more I chew it, I can enjoy great flavor of pork with hard clam ramen set. And the main topping, hard clam. This hard clam is huge. It's much bigger than that we can have in restaurants. The flavor of hard clam tastes widespread all over the mouth. It's a great opportunity to have this size of hard clam if you love clam shells. And of course, I ordered a seasoned egg again. And this seasoned egg is also so good. Egg yolk is so tasty. It's oozy and rich flavor of egg. It's exceptional. Just trust me and order the seasoned egg. You'll be happy with this. It's 10 out of 10. Kamaboko and dried seaweed are also top on the ramen. Kamaboko is minced fish cake. These are great accent for the ramen. Many different kinds of toppings we can enjoy. This is also the great point. Hard shell clam ramen is tasty. If you love clam shell or gentle flavor of soy sauce ramen, Mugi to olive is one of the great options to visit. So how was the unique broth ramen? I shared 5 different of them and every single of them was very tasty. Especially oyster ramen is my favorite. It's very tasty. I also posted unique broth ramen like crab, flying fish roll, duck, sea bream on this YouTube channel. Please watch those videos to know more about Japanese ramen. So when you come to Japan, please try our favorite Japanese food, ramen. This is the Japanese food that you must try. Okay, this is it for today. See you in the next video. Bye! Did you enjoy the video? If so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more videos. If not, please support me with your like button. If you want to have tour with us, check the website Fantasy Travel Japan. Let's have an exciting journey together. Okay, this is all for today. Have a good day and catch you later.